Well, insurance companies are doing what they're best known for and denying claims. The city of Ontario is facing the full 18.5 million cyber attack bill after their insurance company basically just denied their claim, which is kind of insane. And the main reason why is because they denied the city's claims because multi-factor authentication had not been fully implemented at the time of the attack. I've seen this play out before in my job where people have been fully pwned, companies have been fully hacked because MFA wasn't fully enabled. Now, I know we were talking about the Clorox breach where Cognizant, kind of reset MFA for the attackers and allowed them in. This is a completely different beast where, you have companies that don't fully implement MFA, which makes, significant risk in how attackers can kind of get in. You kind of find those privileged accounts and pop them as quickly as they can. But this news story is like really, really interesting because not only did the attackers demand 18.5 million in ransom and the city didn't pay it, right? They're trying to recover everything on their own. They essentially have already paid that much in response to the cyber attack, right? They paid 18.3 million. So, and this is due to the immediate response, system recovery, and third party export support, right? And of that 18.3 million, 14 million has been spent on external experts who have helped the city's response, redesign, and future strategies, staff added. The problem is they're adding staff after the cyber attack happened. And a lot of times, especially sucks for cities, right? But you see it with companies as well. They don't spend on cybersecurity until it's too late. And the ransom was 18.5 million. They're spending 18.3 and possibly more just to try and rebuild after a ransomware attack. And I think that's the big takeaway from the story is that if you don't invest in your security now, you're paying the full price of it later. And insurance companies are going to really start cracking down and not paying that. We saw it when they started cracking down on not covering ransom payments because it just, encouraged ransomware. But to see literally a city get stuck, and not just like a city, right? It's not like, oh, it's coming out of the governor's pocket. This is costing taxpayers money. So it's like where we really need to be vocal in our communities about them, paying for or investing in their actual cyber attacks or cybersecurity, so that way we're not footing the bill for incompetence. Anyway, that's all I got for right now. This is just like a short one-off video, but want to shoot more of these, kind of loose and talk about news stories. I'll see you next time.